right as we got there is when the call came in from Vermont to state police requesting this mission. So we walked in right at the perfect time.
By happenstance today, all the pieces were kind of perfectly set up for us.
Vermont doesn't have aviation support, which is why New York was called in to help. The plane went down around 8:30 Wednesday morning near the top of Mount Equinox.
The people that crashed actually called 911 themselves and gave it a location which was pretty close. It was a very heavily wooded area, but we found them.
And then New York State Police lowered the two Rangers onto the mountain.
And as soon as we got lowered in, we found out really quick that it was probably about waist deep snow on myself, probably about thigh deep snow for Gullen. He's a little bit taller than me.
Walking up and seeing that fuselage, down on the ground, it was really hard to believe that those subjects got themselves out.
It was unusual for sure. I was surprised to know that they were minor injuries.
So Rangers harnessed each of the subjects and prepared them for the hoist.
I think they were a little uncomfortable having to get back into an aircraft after the experience that they just had.
But once they're in the helicopter,
I'd say a huge sigh of relief. Like once I got all three hooked up and I was able to say you're clear for flight, and it was just like, okay, we did it. We got them out.
It's always a real sense of relief, especially with a plane crash like that. We don't do a lot of plane crashes, especially with an outcome like this. So that was a really good feeling.
Very good communication between state police, forest rangers,
a lot of
Manchester PD, Vermont State Police, Vermont game wardens.
Try to be good neighbors and just kind of emphasize what everyone said. It was really fantastic effort by everyone involved today.